Well, welcome back everybody to Papa's Dis and Dad Outdoors. Today, me and the wife are going to attempt to build a base for our sawmill. Our plan was to use that 6x6 that we had kicking around here, but that didn't work out because for one, I didn't have enough, and there's one over there that is split pretty bad, so we probably won't be able to use it. So I decided to go with the 2x6s that we had kicking around here. So we'll go over and take a look at the material, and I'll explain to you what our plan is. Come on, let's go for a walk. So this is going to be the material. I'll take 3 2x6s and screw them together, and eventually to be 20 foot long. Then I'll take our 6x6s and cut them and use them for our legs, and then we'll go from there. And then once it gets it all done, we'll put it on the ground, we'll get it all leveled up. We're just going to build it over here right now because, as you can see, there's way too much snow there yet. Spring is around the corner, obviously. As you can see, you'll see here shortly how much water is here. So you can't get down the woods to get any more logs. The roads is pretty soft, and she's starting to thaw out. So we'll put that on hold for now. In the meantime, we'll get a base for our site for the sawmill ready to go, and then we can get that thing unboxed and get her placed on top. So we're going to bring some 2x6 over to the little platform we got built there on top of our trailer, and then we'll show you what's going on. That should work. We'll take the weight for now. So what we'll do is we'll take this 10-footer and then we'll put this one on top. And I'll measure down 5 feet. Right? We'll screw this one. And then we'll put the other one on top of it, and then when it builds the next beam, it will slide in and butt into this one, right? So then we can screw that, make it a whole lot stronger. So yeah, let me grab the pencil over here.
In your ear.
Here, okay. Okay, so what our plan is I'll put these two together first. I'll mark it back here around 5 feet because these are 10 foot long. I'll make a mark here and line it up with this end. I'll screw this one together, and then I'll take another one like this and put it on top at the 5 foot mark right here like this. Then I'll screw this one together like all the way through, line it all perfect. Then the next beam I build, I'll leave the middle one long, and he will tie into this. So then I can screw all that together, and the other beam will be extended to 20 feet. And this end here, I'll just cut pieces to fill in that area, and here, right at the end of this, and that will be our full 20-foot beam. Once that's all done, what I'll do, I'll take a 2x6 to go on top this way, on top of the beams, with our legs down this way to sit on the ground. I'll level those up later once we get it over in that area over there, and then I'll put some pavers or something on the bottom of the legs to make sure that it's completely level. So that's our plan. Stick around and see if we can accomplish this. I'm no carpenter by no means, but we're going to give it a shot and see what we can come up with. Okay. Don't lose that. There you go. So what we do now is we'll take this one, eh? Put this one on top. Like that. Let's flip this one. Yeah, let's flip it over, eh? Okay. Okay. So now once this gets all put together, we'll let it dry.
They're gonna come this way.
And then we can put some paint or some sealer to it. Like that, right? And we'll screw that one on. And then we'll build another one to fit right in. Make sense?
I guess.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Makes sense. And then later on I can get some lag bolts if I need to put in there to make it a little stronger.
Over.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip this one over.
There's a better one over there than that.
A little bit of ice is gonna cause us some problems.
Do you want another one?
I think there's a couple good ones here too. But there you go. What do you think?
Beautiful.
Huh?
Lovely.
Perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
It's perfect, yeah.
Just what a girl always wanted.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't it? Same thing. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Can you imagine? I can imagine it already. Huh? Sawmill on top of it. Slicing up some slabs. Huh?
Yes.
Can't wait.
I'd rather burn me slabs.
Burn your slabs, yeah? Okay, so that's pretty good there. Okay, I'll show you what we got done here. We've got this one put together. We just got to fill in the ends. And what I did is I went ahead and put extra screws, like 3 each side, each row. And the same thing on the other side. This one, we're going to do the same. And I've already got it marked out at the 5-foot mark here. So we'll bring this one, up to here, like this. Somewhat. I'll screw this one down, put the other one on top, and it'll look like this. And then we'll just cut and fill in the ends. And then we'll start making the legs. Or actually, I'll put the top on, the 2x6 on top, and then start cutting those for the legs. I need it strong because, as you can see, there's some big logs there that needs to go on top of that baby. Okay, all right, well, get this one put together and we'll bring you right back.
Ooh. Not very good at that.
Ah, you're doing fine. Go a little further apart.
Further apart?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good enough?
Perfect. Put 3 in a row there, and then come over here somewhere and put another 3.
Stop laughing at me. Or I'll quit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we can go somewhere around there with them. It's perfect. She's better at it than I am.
Yes, bye.
Huh?
That's how he loses a finger.
You won't lose a finger. You're fine. Now we should have used glue in between these, but
It's for outdoors for a sawmill.
I didn't have the glue to put in there, so we just put the screws to our screws. And when we get in town to the hardware store, we'll get some bigger bolts to go through them if we think we need them. So, well, the wife will continue on putting the screws in this. I'm gonna grab the other drill and give her a hand so we can get her done. What do you think? You need some help, or you want to do it all? Huh?
Just fine.
Maybe I'll go sit over there and relax in the sun while you do this. Huh? Go sunbathe or something.
That's beautiful.
That's perfect. Huh?
Huh?
Wonderful. Okay. Keep up the good work, my doll. You know, fantastic.
Good job.
Okay. Okay, what I've done here is I took this measurement, which is 5 feet, and I went ahead, well, that size is 5 foot as well. Took the measurements and made the marks, and I marked the other end 5 feet as well, so a little bit to cut off. Now my other saw, the battery went dead, so let's try this one. See if we can't make this work. Something should go in there. That's fine. Perfect. And we'll cut this one. Done. Okay, I'll show you what we got done with this one. So we've got this one put together. There's a join there. I'm going to fix that. And they're all together like this. Actually, I'm going to turn this over so you don't see this stuff here, right? I'll put this on the bottom. You're not going to see it anyway, but it'll be a little nicer. I'll put the camera down here now, so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Oops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 2x6 and I'm going to put it on top. And I'm going to stagger the joins. Give it a little more strength. Let's see what's going on here. Like this. I'll put it all together like this, screw it down on top like this all the way through, and then I'll just cut a piece to go from here to the end. I'm gonna finish this one there actually first. He's not done yet, but I'll get that one put together, and ultimately that's what it's gonna look like. And then when the sawmill sits on top, I've got little leveling legs for the sawmill, so when you put the beams on the track, then you can adjust it which way you need to keep it level. Hopefully you guys saw that. So pretty much, yeah, we're well on our way. The wife is going to make a sandwich now for us, because you know you got to eat while you're working, right? So flat out here today. So hopefully you like what you see. We'll continue on. Well, the wife just sang out to me. She's got lunch made, so head up to the cabin now and have some lunch, and then get back at her again. Show you the generator there. She's just humming away. See how much water we got. It's starting to melt, which is fantastic. I don't want to face the water that I'm going to have here this spring, but you know what, I'll deal with the water instead of the snow. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here today. Beautiful. It was -3, -4 or something last weekend. Now I think it was +6 or 7 here today. We'll take it. I enjoy it. Love it. Love it. All right, I'm gonna have some grub, and then we'll get back at her.
Are you serious right now? I clean up from lunch, I come back, and here he is, sunning himself. Let's go. Chop chop. Work to do.
That's it. You fed me too much for lunch, I suppose. Get up and get at it again, I guess. Huh?
We have a lot of snow. It does look pretty, but it's time for it to go.
Well, there it is. She's putting the last couple screws in. How many more you got to put in there? 4 or 5? Okay, so this is what it looks like. We went ahead and just put them all together. So, got a couple more to go in, a couple more screws, and yeah, Bob's your uncle. And then what we'll do is below here, I'll cut some legs to go in there, and then I'm going to get some of those T-plates for the connection for the leg and this beam, and I'll put 4 or 5, the whole length of it, and that would make her pretty secure. And then when I get her in place, I'll put some cross beams across her to connect her in each different location, and that will sturdy her up pretty good. So I think we're in good shape. And I get those 6x6s over here. See if we can't get those cut up. All right, we'll be back. Well, while I'm taking a quick break here, a few people like to shout out a couple fellow YouTubers. Their channels, there's a couple down in Newfoundland. Rouseau's off-grid everyday living in Newfoundland. You should check them out. They're pretty it's pretty cool. We look forward to watching them and following them along with them. I'll put their links in the video here. They bring you along with everything all day long. Oh, it's fantastic. It's great. They're a great couple. And then there's another one. There's another man that lives up in northern Labrador, Chuck Porter. He's actually from Newfoundland, and he's living up there. Another fantastic channel. He's been doing this for quite a while, and again, we look forward to watching him. And then there's another young man. He loves the outdoors. Also from Newfoundland. Andrew Moss Outdoors, I think it's called. I'll put that link in the video here too. But he just loves it outdoors, and he takes you along as well. And all the fantastic videos that he puts out. So check those out and see what you think. If you haven't seen them before, like I say, I'll put their links in the video here at the end, and you guys can go by and check them out and see what you think. So, and hit that subscribe button for them. They would, I'm sure they would very much appreciate it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get these 6x6s and bring them over, and see if I can start slicing those up and show you what the plan of attack here is. All right. Well, we had to abandon the Sawmill base. A couple friends showed up, and so we just hung out for a bit. Still sitting down there. That's okay. We'll get at her tomorrow, probably. But while they were here, we decided to throw out the little electric pump to try to get rid of some of this water. It's been running for about an hour or so, I guess. It's been working great. It's been going down quite a bit. So got that rolling. Now we're going to make some supper. We got to keep our glasses on here all day because it's been so sunny, but here we go. This is what we're having for supper. Couple steaks. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go see what Mama's cooking. And Mama's doing some potatoes, some onions. You think, Mama? Ah, wonderful, isn't it? Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we'll get these cooked now. Have some supper. And maybe move the pump way up there. And try to get rid of some of that water before the night's out. Okay, so here's what we got. Show you guys what we got. We went in town, spent the night in town, and this is what we picked up for the hardware. I'll give you a little quick look. These are going to be used to connect these beams to these cross members, these 6x6s, and then I'll use these little joist hangers for the 2x6 for in between the beam, the both sides of the beams. I won't get those done today, but in the next couple of days we'll get back at it. I'm gonna have to deal with some water here by the looks of it. While we're gone, we got the snow started to melt a little bit more, so some water issues that we got to deal with. So I'm gonna end this video on this one. When we come back, we'll get into part 2 of building the base for the sawmill, and it will be going, like I say, over in that area, just over here. That's where we're putting, so all the snow here will have to be removed so I can get in there and get that little baby there set up. So that's our plan. So if you like anything about this video, hit the subscribe button, the like, and the share, and we'll see you next time. So with that, get outside and enjoy your this and that. We'll see you in the next one.